analyzing my own game against one of the 1400 player. So we are having a white here, and opponent is having black. So I started with the e4 as the usual, and responded with the e5 as usual. Then I'll go with the nf3, then nc6, then bishop out on c4, the bishop out on c5. He was following me, I guess. We are having a pretty equal position. Then I castle, and then he goes for d6. Why? Maybe opening up the bishop file, I guess. And then I choose to go with the c3 with the idea of having this attack, which was protected by this square, is protected by these three people around that, and I am having only one, so I played this to attack with this pawn, and that's it. And he goes with the other knight development. Then I goes for that same attack. I captured, and he moved this bishop back to b6. Okay, so now my pawn is hanging there, and I think this was a bad move. Okay, my idea was to go for this square, which was unprotected because that's 7, and think enemy knows that any castle. So I really get confused like what to play now. So I played this move, which is d5, and which makes black position way more better than the previous one. Means this is an inaccuracy, obviously. And he goes on attack on my bishop. I pushed back my bishop, and the flag's position is now way, it's getting more better because of my inaccuracies. It goes with the attack on my knight, and yeah, so slightly inaccuracy from the opponent also. I came back to my own position, and he chose to get this center pawn with the knight, and I go for exchange, which was suggested by the computer also, so that's great. And here I go to attack on knight. I thought like it will be a cool thing. I will move this knight from this place because it is annoying, which getting that square of f2 attacking by two pieces. I just wanted to kick this knight away, but he protected it with the bishop f5, and I was thinking to go for f3, but my king was pinned with this bishop diagonal, and which is why I was attempting to remove this knight from this place. And for this move I went for attack on a bishop, but again he protected with the queen, and now I don't have any other option, and I go with the knight. I thought like let's trade the knights, but he chose to go back and attack on my bishop, and I moved my bishop. I don't know, I don't want it to trade this, and which is a very huge mistake. This was a inaccuracy. Okay, because I guess, yeah, there my both bishops are now undeveloped, and my rook is also undeveloped, both, I guess. And he attack on my queen. I choose to go here, and this is also inaccuracy. Oh, I played so many inaccuracies in one game. That's surprise. And he goes for that f2 square to pressurized. This square was his main aim, and as usual, this knight is protected with this pawn, and which was a really great move, we can say that. I should have thought about this because, but I thought like we have two protections here. We don't need all these things. We don't need to care about this thing. So I go for a pawn exchange and I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, this is a blunder. Why I did this? How do you really do? Let me think what I was thinking. Okay, I thought like I will get extra pawn here with the bishop. Oh shit. Goes here and hit the bishop, but now, as you can see, this is a huge blunder by me because it is mate in 3. And he found it quickly. Goes for the knight, which is attacking on our queen and bishop. I should have gone for the f3, but here I thought like it's over and I goes with the rook.
Yes. Only to the very
And it was a mate in 2. I really need to practice more. Yeah, we will analyze the game tomorrow. That's it for today.